started from the bottom, now we here. I say we here because we have a vice president that went to a historically black college, and the name is Howard University. And now Harris graduated from Westmount High School in 1981, attended Vanier College in Montreal, 1981 to 82, and then attended Howard University, a historically black college in Washington, D.C., which she graduated in 86 with a degree in political science and economics. She then went on to law school, UC Law, in San Francisco, California. Now, she is on her way to hopefully being the first black woman president of the United States. And she may not want me to refer to her as black, but let me tell you something. The funny thing about that is, you see, a choice was made for her to go to Howard University, a historical black college. And they, which is her parents, brought her to civil rights marches in a stroller, taught her about heroes like Justice Thurgood Marshall, civil rights leaders Constance Baker Motley. The funny thing about all of this is there is a unusual, abnormal hatred in this particular presidential election. And it's not all coming from Trump or his supporters. Oh no, it's coming from our community. And I was heartbroken. Somebody punched me in the gut the other day when I saw that a man that I held in high esteem, a lot of respect for, Judge Joe Brown, went in on Kamala Harris, and I actually was disappointed in him. And I'm going to leave it like that. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't care about all of that. We have a choice to make between Trump and Harris. And the one thing that I have been told over and over and over, and that I've been shown over and over and over, is how we as a people don't stick together. And for this one time, irregardless of how you feel or what she's done in the past, please remember that whether she wants to or not, she represents our community. Point blank, flat. And people who talk about her birth certificate and birthright and everything else, we all immigrants. We all Africans. You understand? And Europeans, they came here, okay, and took over this place just like they did all over the world. So, if anything, you are the immigrants, okay? Now, Griak once shared something with me because before I go somewhere else, I want to tell you how some people feel about historically black HBCUs. So this man went to a VA hospital and he had to use the lavatory. And when he was in there, he saw written on the wall of a stall next to the toilet paper, this is what a black college diploma is worth, because it was next to a roll of toilet paper. Oh, you know these janitors were white, and no one ever tried to remove it. Oh, I was struck down with that. But do you know that Howard University is a leader in the STEM fields? The National Science Foundation has ranked Howard as one of the top producers of African American undergraduates who later earned science and engineering doctoral degrees. The university boasts nationally ranked programs in social work, business, and communications, not to forget about its medical school. Okay? And Mrs. Harris, the vice president, went on, like I said, to law school, and she's been working, okay, tirelessly, okay, doing what she needed to do to be in the position that she's in right now. Do you really think that she can boast about attending a HBCU? Do you really think that the majority of the population would embrace her if she looked like it was one-sided and she favored blacks in America? Right now, she would say she has no loyalty. She represents the whole country as the President of the United States should. Okay? But I'm talking about how the community has actually turned into rabid, racist dogs. And I mean most of all of us in the community. We are going in on her, okay? Simply, a lot of us, simply because we're jealous, and the others, hatred. But it's an unusual hatred that black folks have when they talk about Kamala Harris. They're missing the big picture here. I'm going to tell you, nobody wants to hear it, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. If somebody whipped me, called me a slave, put me in chattel slavery, would I turn around and love them? Would I vote for them? Hell no. So I don't know what's wrong with our people that their memories are so messed up. Now, am I hating on the majority or Europeans? No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not going to do that. Because, first of all, it would destroy me. But I'm not forgetting anything. I'm not forgetting that you owe us. And I understand that we may not get what we deserve or what we should get in this term, but I'm going to vote for her anyway. Simply because. And you know why. See, you can't stay around rabid, racist dogs or a dog without getting fleas. And so most of us are simply doing what others around us are doing. But we need to think, make strides as a people. You see, hurt people hurt people. And as a black man, I had a mother, I have a sister, and I have black women around me. And I'm nowhere in the world I'm going to treat them like that. I'm not going to talk about them like that, no matter what they do. And a lot of times, especially older black Americans, just like older Europeans like Trump, they don't have much of a future left. And so it seems and appears that they don't care about the future of this country or its people. So please remember these things when you go to the polls, but remember them just for being together as a people.